And think about this. The Patriots, who went to 8 straight AFC Championship games, back in the Super Bowl yet again, yet they believe they're the underdogs and feel like the whole world is against them. How did they get to adopt that posture? But it's working for them.
And remember, by the way, the Patriots, their first Super Bowl win was against the Rams back in their St. Louis days.
So a lot has changed for the Rams since then. And the Patriots, consistently the most successful team in the NFL. This is going to be fun.
How many more you need? 3?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Okay.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Eagles.
Oh, it's back. It's back. The fucking thing with the glider.
The complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I got a chest right here on me.
I miss you.
What the fuck, Ebola?
I miss you.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Come.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
There ain't nobody here.
Fucking glider thing.
It's a short one complete to his tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Where was that chest at, Bunt?
In that cabin, that big cabin on the steps. But there ain't nobody
and
here.
He gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being
treated like rock formation underneath where you're.
These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now Foles. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abukum not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Abukum.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3.
Well, you set him out for good.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Like a bush.
Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
One more?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And you need
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Oh, I missed the second one.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Corey Graham brings him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Or you can drive it and run
maybe
into
not
somebody.
so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. On the keeper, here's Goff. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Well, it's Friday, man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ebola ain't got shit to do this weekend. Hell no, huh, Ebola?
You set that campfire yet? No?
Yeah.
After the run, Goff going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 2nd down. Well, a reminder to everyone out there, coming up soon, the NFL Club Championship event. Now, there are a handful of those club events that haven't been determined yet, but eventually there will be a representative from each of the 32 NFL teams. It's about $700,000 worth of pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
Strong guy.
Fletcher Cox. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Did I think you say watch your Cox?
With a little under a minute to go in this first half. So Goff will try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Shoot him down. Blue 20.
Now Goff. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to the score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
I'm thinking fucking end zone. Nigga, I ain't thinking no fucking field goal. I'm thinking end zone.
Fuck no.
I'm thinking end zone. Nigga, fuck you.
You're not the field goal type of guy.
Oh, no, man.
They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again.
You didn't get someone pregnant by accident.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it.
I'm going to go for it.
This is caught. It's
good.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped.
Able to rip a
40.
big chunk of yardage.
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays
fucking
off big
fantastic.
time as they pick up 29.
Where the hell is everybody?
I don't know.
Fall down.
Fall down.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Yeah.
Do it early.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I don't think he was full health, though. Oh, yeah, I got it.
On 2nd and 10, gone. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete. 12 seconds left. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Man.
What are you playing, Ebola?
Madden.
Back to throw, gone.
What team do you play with in Madden?
Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Dolphins?
No, the Rams.
So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams.
Oh, my God.
And this will be a 45-yard attempt.
Bum's drunk tonight on a Friday night.
Oh!
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, they fucking lasered the shit out of him. He lasered
and
it.
Zuerlein's kick is good.
What the hell?
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
45-yard field goal, King Lee. Wow.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job.
The guy can kick a 45-yard field goal. I can't kick a fucking.
But here's the other part. 13 plays. You don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way you should look at it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Golf will lead the
Booted
Rams
that bitch
up
like
here
you booted those
first and
hoes,
10
huh?
at the 40.
Yeah, see? Let's go to the killer.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
That's fucking crazy.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. They'll roll him out right. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's gone.
Oh!
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. With that ball hitting the ground, let's take a spin around the league real quick. Last week we discussed the head coaching vacancies. There were 8 of them. Well, a lot of those places have already found new coaches, Charles. Some old faces in new places. Bruce Arians in Tampa Bay. Adam Gase staying in the AFC East.
Fuck out of here,
from Miami to the Jets. And how about some of the new fellas?
Yeah, how about Cliff Kingsbury?
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
And he's going to go down again. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I think you're in trouble. That's why you got sent up here.
After the interception, here's Goff. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And that pickup will be good for a first down. Give him 10 yards exactly on the quick slant. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Did you see that move,
Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 17-3. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Good game, man. 4th quarter fixing to start.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll try and start
He's
this
about to
drive
try to
in
get
the
this win,
air.
huh?
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd
Grizzlies.
down. And by the way, need to pass along a reminder that our ladder for the Madden Challenge tournament is still open in MUT drafts.
The Rockets are playing the,
11th, and the prize pool for the Madden Challenge,
the
folks,
Raptors, right?
$190,000.
And who wouldn't want to participate in something where you could get a piece of $190,000?
That's what I'm wondering.
Get in, get it done. Let's have some fun.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
What's the moon at?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Matt Longacre in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
So what you got left? Explosive? One more code.
Let's see, bumper jack, schmeek. Explosive, build structures, and search between a mysterious hatch and giant rock lady.
Alright. You finished the
This
close
offense
campaign?
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yes, sir. Yep. Dude, go fucking lay down, man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide
PlayStation.
open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
So you want to change it to
That
zombies?
goes for a gain of
Yeah, it's just
31.
zombies.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that.
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. And Ndamukong Suh in there to record another sack.
I bet
Their
tier 90 though.
6th of the afternoon. Looking to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win.
Where's this little
another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Over here,
yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Man, it seems like it's taking forever to fucking get over here.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game. 2nd and 8.
I think it's a little hill right past my marker, man. You see a dark circle. You see a dark circle on one of them hills?
Now looks to throw.
Yeah, keep going.
This is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Where you at?
Yeah, this one right here.
First down, a run with Smallwood. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Other half?
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
All right, I got it.
He'll look to throw. Caught right side, Tate. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
We got a pretty good jaunt.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle.
I shot him. Oh, he's got another guy.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line
hurt,
before going out.
Yep.
A really nice
Watch out, there's
gain
another guy,
of
though.
25 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Over towards the... Here he comes.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
Oh,
That's good for a gain of 6.
Yeah,
Second and goal.
You're gonna be able to do
So much goes into a
now.
successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll run for it with Smallwood. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And you're fixing dying and stuff. Well, he's got 15 down.
The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. Third and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Well, that should put you tier 91.
Nick Foles
That was a
scoring
tier.
on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Top 15 of solo.
3 times?
Yep. So.
That's happened here.
Right. So Elliott now to kick this one away.
Yeller.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Fucking zombies yet.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back
I need
on the field.
4 more golden
zombies. Play calling on this drive.
Destroy an
ice
shard.
Touchdown. Here we are.
4 different matches.
Very close. One score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender,
destroy elite members of the Ice Legion and destroy members of Ice Legion.
We picked off the last one. What you gonna do about it now?
Hold on,
so
back out.
Do throw the football. High percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all,
where's Moon at? Why is he not in the chat?
You know, Moon, you know where he's at, bump.
The 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down.
Where are you, Ebola?
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this
You're
situation.
on another planet, bro.
But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
It is after 10 o'clock, Ebola time.
Yeah,
second down,
this is prime time Ebola time.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the returns.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
All right, we can back out.
They go play action here on first down.
You got solo shit to do?
Open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Are we in ice duos right now?
Up there, 22.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't remember. Can't remember. Hot as
Go Lucky.
fucking here. Take off my spot.
They'll run on first down. Adams. And he's going to fight his way forward.
Is you with the bullshit?
Michael Brockers in on the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I don't.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and
long.
On play action, they'll throw. And,
these hoes ain't loyal.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners.
Where you been, Moons? Haven't seen you on in a while.
Throwing now. Goff. And he finds him in the crossing route. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth
February
quarter, yet he's still
3rd,
firing
6
away.
p.m.
I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I know you got hella challenges to do, man.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And
You say you've done all your ice challenges?
that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Yeah. Here, Kingsley, take this.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Making too much goddamn noise.
I got one already, but
Now
thank you.
Goff.
Well, use that motherfucker.
Why does it make you reload
Give him
now?
8 on the play, and they're going to have a third
You
down.
always had to reload.
Really?
Yeah. You get infinite ammo, but you always had to reload.
The dog's farting like crazy right now.
There's green ones. You need the green one. We need the big boy to come out.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track.
There he is.
There he is.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now it's gone. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Right here.
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll look to throw. And this is Ertz with it.
Yes, I know.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Rams have got it back. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. Goff going to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Why are there different ones? Like the Ice Legion and...
But here,
Ice Legion is all of them. The ranged one is the snowball throwers.
So after the incompletion on first,
the brutes
now
are the big ones.
10.
The elites are the green ones. And of course, the golden brute is the big brute.
He's back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The ranged ones are the ones that throw the snowball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Ready?
All the way down inside the 5
I don't know. It's a pretty good jump.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert with time running out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yes, sir. That touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Here's Foles. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I know we have individual minds, but I think we're thinking as one on this one. And 1 was the number, wasn't it?
Yeah, kick the extra point. Now you need a miracle. You need an onside kick quickly and to do something spectacular.
I mean, going for 2 there, either they felt like this is all we've got left, we've got to win it right now, or they've got some incredible miracle special teams play to get the ball back and give them one last chance.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Toronto needs to come on with it if they're coming.
Analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.
As I hear is crunch, 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 running through the snow.
Yeah, bro. Hey, what am I doing? Play football. Madden? Get on Madden then. Bring it. What?
There's your explosives. Grenade launcher.
What?
There's another gold one right here,
No,
Kingsley.
these?
I got one already.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Finished it?
No, they got a bunch of, I had to buy some boxes because I had the same fucking, you know what I'm saying? I buy some fucking boxes and I bought this fucking...
Fucking ripped it.
yeah, I got the gold ones already.
You got a rocket launcher?
Yep.
There's
It's all
more rockets
fucking
right
up,
here.
bro.
Save them rockets for the opponent. The eliminations don't count on the zombie. God damn, another gold one?
Oh, I feel you.
You're gonna go bump.
I feel you. Because always, like, well, it's either that or you know that the nigga, like, the guy's good enough. Like, you want a competitive match, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta have a competitive match.
Dude, motherfucking, I wonder why the ground was fucking shaking. Look behind you, Kingsley. Look at this motherfucking shit. It's fucking big motherfuckers with boom, 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 boom.
Alright. What's happening with this Rockets and Toronto game? Fucking just stop.
Rockets by 14. 3 minutes left.
They're up by, no, they're up by 12. They're up by 12. Now they're up by 14 now. Yeah, we play like shit tonight anyways.
Yeah.
So then when we get Kawhi back, everyone's acting all stiff.
7 people left, Kingsley.
Alright. Still not over, but it ain't looking pretty.
Where's he shooting from? Oh, he came from out there. Alright, you fucking bitch. Do a bump.
I'm sitting here, baby.
Get him, bump.
Shit.
Oh.
Fucking rocket launcher my ass. Took out my health.
Fuck.
Well, that was ass. Harden got his 30 again tonight, Ebola.
Yep. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, he got his 30, but like he was good too. It was a good 30.
Yeah, I don't think he shot 50%.
No, he definitely did not. He definitely did not. Like I won. I think he had 29 points and said 8 for 22.
I seen he was 8 for 18, and he had whatever they said he had his 30 points.
Where'd Moon Jr.?
He's running solo. Still in the match, Bo?
Who? It don't fucking matter.
Y'all playing against each other, Ebola?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah.
Are you gonna quit again?
Yeah.
Is she gonna quit again? I don't want to start watching this shit if y'all gonna quit.
No. I mean, if I'm losing by 40, you know, motherfucker. I planned to lose by 40 though. That's
10 points, Ebola. 2 minutes left. The Rockets just turned it over.
Yep. Oh, we just took.
Wow, the Kings
they're just running out the clock.
Harden, a step back. Nope, drive.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes
Down
us
by
to the
9,
City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch.
This would be a good series.
With the Baltimore Ravens.
Nah, Rockets would sweep them.
I know you can.
Moon.
You ain't a stranger to
There he is.
nigga.
You all right, brother?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Colder than a bitch out there.
Put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What about the wind chill? Wind blowing good?
Fucking right, man. Fucking right it is. Give me a second, breathe. You hit pause.
It was like 69 degrees here today.
Is that cold?
Shit, that's perfect cutting grass weather there, Moon.
What are you doing, big boy? What are you doing?
Is that his name,
by
Big
11.
Boy?
Jock.
You never heard that before, huh, Uber? I mean, Ebola.
Jock.
Jesus Christ. Jacques? Of course I heard Jacques.
Jock. That's a French goddamn shit.
Yeah, it is.
Jacques.
Jacques? What the fuck? Of course.
Jock.
Jacques.
Not like Rousey.
Ralphie? Roofy?
Rousey,
Ronda
whatever
Rousey?
your name is.
Ronda Rousey?
Yeah.
Ebola Rousey.
Rousey, yeah, that's a French ass name. Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's a fucking, yeah. It's a French ass fucking name. Jacques too though. Jacques, that's a French. That's like back in the day, boy. I'm talking about like the fucking 1920s, nigga. Like the first Godfathers, nigga. Jacques. Get the fuck out of here.
The first Godfathers.
I swear to God,
How high are you?
fucking just took a bong here.
There've been some good hockey players named Jacques.
In this first quarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Moon's where you gotta go, Moon.
First down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have
We're
that
probably
type of
gonna
a
lose
game
this,
in the
but it was a
middle
good
of their
game. It was a
defense,
good game.
it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can stay
I knew it.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Right in the motherfucking hand.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings,
people to my
we
left.
need some positional defense here on the road.
People under me.
They got one.
and don't think they were above all week long
Going up
pointing
in
out
there
to their
now.
defense, that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen,
Fuck
guys. Is that how we're going to play?
die
And they
anyway.
responded to the
Nope.
challenge.
Friday.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
How today?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. 319. 319.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. finding room to the 20. And this is going to kick out.
I know, yeah, you're good. No, you're
Bouncer
good.
there.
You're
They'll
good.
keep
So
possession back
fucking lucky,
inside
man.
the 10-yard line.
Oh my God.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it first
No,
and
you're
goal
good.
at the 7.
It did hurt. It looked like it hurt.
Jackson now steps away to his left.
No!
Brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
I hit the fucking garbage can.
Second and goal from the 1.
Oh, I didn't have my right. Too bad he done left.
Are we seriously down by fucking like, what the fuck is going on right here? Bob, are you seeing this? Are you fucking seeing this?
When you're this close to the goal, you expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's going to come out fast.
No.
The guy get out of his hands quicker.
It's 119, 121, 15 seconds on my screen, and we have the ball. Don't tell me that. What do you mean?
Jackson from the shotgun. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Well, I didn't know they was going to shoot that last shot. All they had to do was hold the ball.
Willie Snead from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
My nigga Bubba's looking at the game. We was down by 10 with a minute left. What the fuck?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably
I just missed all of that, man. God damn, Bree.
Two-step deal.
The fuck?
Put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Right here,
got inside for the pass.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out. That was game over.
To kick this one away.
It's not game over. Bree, that's out of bounds. Thank you, flag.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Love you. Thank you. Kawhi, baby, come on. This is you, Kawhi.
Lead the Rams
Oh, yeah.
here, first and 10.
Give me a second, Bree.
40.
Pause the game. I can't even pause neither. I don't care.
And now the Raven defense is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, my God. Kingsley. Kawhi. PJ Tucker.
Which ones are the elite ones?
Oh, Kawhi, no! Airballs it. Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck. Get out of here, bitch. Oh.
Damn it. Game over. Like I said, why is a choke artist?
So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10.
Why is whack, dude? I read Harden.
Oh, my God. So fucking close, man. Come on. It's so fucking close. Oh.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Za'Darius Smith.
All right, I gotta pay attention to get my ass kicked.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's
Harden with the help, D. Look at Harden playing some D out there.
The line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
And the push off. Look at that fucking. If that had been Harden pushing off like that, they'd have called a foul bigger than
Thought he might
shit.
have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game,
Fucking
but
put a
50-50
forearm around his
ball
chest
right
and shove
there
the
that
fuck
maybe
out
was a
of
little questionable.
Before he
He's
shot
pretty
the ball.
lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially
Uber
maybe
said he
want to
just
look at
got
some
off
safer
Fortnite.
routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
He don't
I
come
didn't see him
around.
on. Did you?
It's gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he didn't hang on to it through the
He don't
contact.
come around.
Incomplete. Those passes out
too good
that
for us
far
now?
wide always make you hold your breath.
He don't
It
even.
felt
He
like
don't
it
even.
was in the air
The only,
for a
the
while.
only way I
What it
talk to
does
him
is
is if I go
allows
to
a
D Live
defender
and talk to
to
him.
gain some ground, come from a long
He don't even tag
distance,
me in none of my
and
shit
have a
unless y'all
chance to affect the
fucking
pass.
happen to mention my name, talking shit about me or something. He'll hashtag me in it.
For Baltimore,
But all the other
if you
shit
look
y'all
back
post,
to
he
this
don't even.
season,
He
it was
don't even
pretty
hashtag
interesting.
me.
They start
Nick.
4-5. You think John
Fuck
Harbaugh
him
may
up,
not be there. He's
Nick.
on thin ice. Joe Flacco's at quarterback. But then Lamar Jackson
He's too
comes
good
in
for
and everything
everybody
changed.
now.
Their whole offense changed.
It certainly did because of the infusion of speed
It's too
at the
good for everyone
quarterback
now.
position.
Like sponsored
And
by
throws the ball a little bit
fucking
better
Red
from
Bull.
the pocket than maybe he got credit for. Has to get better at that. But I think people had to adjust
His
because Joe
mustache got
Flacco was a
sponsored by
quarterback. You
fucking
knew where he would be
Monster,
every
but
time.
exactly.
You
3 to
gotta go
5 steps
T-shit
behind
now.
center,
Something's
you could
going
go
on.
get it. With Lamar
Right.
Jackson, he could be
yeah,
anywhere
on
to
first.
make a big play. And how about that defense? Number 1 in the league in fewest yards allowed yet again.
Jackson, and he's got his man on the out route. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
How many goals on
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get
We're not
situation.
going nowhere.
Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a
Golden
much better
Boots.
opportunity to
Got all the
convert on
Golden
third down.
Now it's Jackson dancing to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
You need to, we find a campfire, you need a campfire or a jump pad, right?
How do I get this fucking,
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's not just this one game on tonight, is it?
No, there's a bunch of those. Warriors are playing Indiana.
And he'll
Oh, that was
take
at
this
7.
Next game's on right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
what the
got
fuck's
half
that
of what he
bullshit?
needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more.
Super one, super one.
Maybe it's on NBA TV, NBA Network.
A shotgun snap for gone. He may try and run for this. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it
I heard a
himself
glider
for
behind me
11 and a
already right
first
now.
I really
down.
don't know why Quiet
I'm
didn't
not
just
sure he
take it to
falls
the
into
rim and try and get the
category of
N1.
quarterback,
I'm
but
pretty
he's
sure he
athletic
was
enough that if you
weak,
don't keep
That was
your rush
crazy.
lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
But
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but
is
enough
what it
there in
is,
the
homie.
tank.
it is what it is, my
Now
nigga.
it's gone. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
You done gave up on him, you didn't have no faith.
Tyler Higbee, 25 yards for the
Yeah,
touchdown.
we both didn't even watch the game
And
until the
Rams
very
are an
end.
extra point
I
away
was
from
watching
tying
it.
up this football
watching
game.
it. Watch the
Bitch,
first two.
take that.
I missed
Nah,
the missed the third though.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
What up?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And now here come the Ravens. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things
Fucking money,
balance
boy.
out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
Remember they used to give me like 500 of each everything?
Interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Moves where you're at, I got a
Scrimmage
launch
again to
pad.
25, second and 10. Jackson now on second and 10, eluding the pressure right. But he gets this from Michael Crabtree. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First down, here's the run with
The
Montgomery.
launch pad.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Damn, we got a long way to go.
Green 39! Green 39!
On second down, Jackson buying time to his left. And this one is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, and it's third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Detroit!
On third down, Jackson steps away. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable, this time no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So an empty possession. And what do you
down
think
the middle, Briggs.
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's going to throw deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Got me right on that big goal
together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Eric Weddle's one of my favorite players in the league, Brandon. A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time, making a play on the football. And he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
After the interception, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
That was funny.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
And they'll run it here.
Oh, you do?
Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be
Friday, man. The ball doesn't play on Friday.
His ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
That's right, Casey. I need some water, man. I'm fucking
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
No, Bob. No, it's 2 nights of a night for him to get on that
third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
You're angry.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Set! Green!
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
No, that wasn't even supposed to happen. I wasn't even on my safety page. It was in my position.
Back 99 Philly, here we go!
Jackson to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are in for 6.
Let's put the hoodie on now.
No, he missed the PAT.
You better go make some fucking
good
field
on the
goals,
extra
man.
point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Listen, because I'm coming out the gate, I'm
Here's
smoking.
Tucker
man.
now out to kick this one away.
Smoking, bro.
I come out the gate smoking hot, motherfuckers.
And the Rams getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
To throw is gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
which ones are the elite ones? They're the ones with the color on their chest, right?
Green one. On me, Moon. They're on this fucking hill, motherfucker.
Off on third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Oh, his buddy's over here shooting grounders.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Over here, west, 254. Watch out, Moons, to your right, to your right.
Orange.
Behind you, to your right.
Again, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reynolds. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On first down, it's gone.
Watch out, bump to your right. Get a bump, get a bump.
Gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Watch out, there's one more bump behind you.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more, with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
All right, here we go. Blue line. Blue line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree.
You have a Porter F, Moons?
There. And that'll bring up second
Get the
down.
rocket launcher. Right here. With the med kit. I got 15 bandages. Anybody carrying?
Anyone ready to go?
Again, the 25,
Rocket
second and 10.
there.
Tell me when.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
What happened?
An opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear
Oh, I
yourself
just
to your
got him.
teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on
There's a
it?
little shotgun here,
You
bump.
wanted to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abukum coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it
Where's
just
that
straight
coach? Right
ahead
there in front of
pursuit.
us. Right there in front of
What a
us.
running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Oh, that's
Now it's
bullshit.
Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
All right, guys, I'm out.
Only 3
See you
yards
later.
on the catch. It's
Right.
third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Wide open receiver complete. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Ravens on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action with Jackson. And an alley to run.
Oh, this is fucking bullshit, Bree. I should be hit.
Get it down to the 14-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Busted your ass, man. I'm running right by you. Like, oh my God.
2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Green 39.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first.
Oh, yes.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door. and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
No gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
That was just terrible.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
God. Yes. Oh, my God. They're lucky I ain't in there, bro. I swear.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Hit the receiver with a fucking pass. How about that?
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one
Damn,
away.
Ebola. She's played 3 games with you, and she runs that same motherfucking play every time. You can't stop it.
That's fielded in the end zone. Nifty move. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
You see that shit, bro? God damn, man. She's fucking crushing out here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. What?
Ball pops out, incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
We're good. We're good.
2nd and 10. Goff again. It's
Are y'all playing your team against her team?
Yeah.
He'll be taken down not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
What to, man?
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Damn, I got somebody right in front of me. 2 people.
Here's Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Goff throwing again. Right side.
Oh, they gave his leg.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
From the red zone now, Goff. And it's caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Love you.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Now Jones. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And they'll go on the ground.
Are you...
Space to maneuver at the 40. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 69 yards. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Help to spring him.
That I'm running
when this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and send Kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he?
Yo.
Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if
that
they
don't
can pound it
even
in.
look right. Like, my linebacker
So
didn't
first
even
and goal,
move.
6
Like,
points here would go a long way
he
toward
just
wrapping this
fucking
one
went.
up.
I wasn't even my linebacker. I wasn't even my linebacker. Who the fuck knows where that nigga went? Like, I was about to...
Jackson now. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 5. Jackson. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. By Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, man.
Super one. Hey.
After the interception, here's gone. It's complete. And he can't get away. Gurley couldn't escape it. And that's going to be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Nah, dude. Right now.
Here's 2nd and 7
Did I
now
just
from
see
the
him try to
28.
get it?
What?
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
You working tomorrow, man?
It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Fucking wretched.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I'm about to show you about all the running plays right now.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
After this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, somebody else.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Teammate probably.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down
You
for
still
no
need
gain,
a jump head?
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge
Campfire?
man?
He is
Not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. Maybe no one
Yo,
else.
it's
I didn't want to challenge him
not
at dinner either.
They give him a gain of 37.
I'm running by niggas.
Mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs.
You
Getting
ever
on all
see-
3 of those passes.
I'm
and the
running
last one
past
putting him in the red
niggas,
zone.
bro.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
To throw is Jackson. That is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some
They on top
fatigue.
of him?
That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Closest.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Yeah, he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I don't believe that
Nick
shit, man.
Boyle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
God damn. I was trying to tap on him. There's another one up there. There's 2 of them. They were side by side.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Here's Goff. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Damn.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I tried
Brandon
ballooning up there.
Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here
shot
on
down
3rd down.
I hit the guys too high.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
I was too high.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down.
Go for it, Ebola.
Long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down.
Yeah, I only
but
had
guess
12
what? It
yards,
all
that's why I decided
started
to
with
move
what
up
happened
there,
on
try
1st and 2nd
tag
down.
him before he
Really
gets
put them
double
behind
back.
the 8 ball.
He quit. What'd you score? What the fuck am I looking at? It's 21 to 14.
Here for Goff. Now a desperation, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take
it's
it
a 2-minute warning on my game.
And you know you prime the
that I'm watching
all week in your own home facility.
And Breeze
no one
got the
thinks
ball.
we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room.
CantTouchEBOLA's.
And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.